Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. So I'm on the French site Bridge Z. It's a 16-ball match point tournament, but the first hand the bidding is given for us, and it's a sort of set, usually play problem, sometimes defence. Otherwise we have to bid and play the hands. So let's have a look. So this is a bit of an unusual one. We're in one no trump. And let's see. So they lead a spade, which we know is fourth highest because we can see the 2 and the 3. So 4's the lowest. So I guess we've got to work on clubs and diamonds because we've got 2 spades, but if the ace of clubs isn't short, we've only got 2 club tricks. So we're going to try and make some diamond tricks. Hearts, they've only got 2 they can cash. So they've got 2 hearts, 2 spades, club and a diamond, but we've got to use those club entries. So I suppose we need well, let's have a think about this. So say we win the first spade and play a club to the king, they have to duck that. Yeah, we need to score 3 diamonds because we can't play hearts ourselves. So I guess I have to take a diamond finesse, and then if they knock out the spades, then we cross the table again and take more diamond finesses. So we need East to have one of the king or jack of diamonds, I think. So let's win this. I think I can leave jack of clubs to the king here because maybe this hand's got singleton 9 or 8. I mean, if we play to the king, maybe it doesn't make it. I guess it doesn't make any difference. Maybe we should play low in case someone's got singleton ace. Well, I'll play a false card. So that's been ducked. So let's finesse a diamond. Now they switch to hearts. I'm going to have to... so what losers? We've got 3 losers. This sets up 4-5. So we need the diamonds to come in now, don't we? I can't afford to duck this because they might then clear the hearts, I think. So let's play jack of clubs. Okay, they won that now. So I'm guessing this hand had king of diamonds. So we don't need the diamond finesse anymore. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's right. So we got 2 clubs to pitch our diamond loser. Yeah. So just a question of what order do we... So some people have made 10 and some people have 9 and some people have made 8. Not sure how you do that. So on to normal bidding, and we've got flat 9, so we're going to pass. Spade, we're just going to bid 2 spades. So we've got 2 hearts. We can pitch one on the diamonds on this lead. So this is just cash ace king of spades. I mean, this could be a singleton, so we can't really cater to spades being 4-1. In fact, it sort of feels like it probably is a singleton, doesn't it? So let's just win that. Cash a couple of spades. And now ditch off our heart loser. We just need diamonds, not 7-1. There we go. And we can't actually claim because of the... So it looks like it was a singleton, doesn't it? Well, they did have queen. What do they have? Queen X, was it? Right. Yeah. Okay. So Hartley would have held us to 10. So we've got 6 diamonds. We are at green, but not going to open a weak 2 on 6 low, not with 3-3 in the majors as well. So can we bid 3 diamonds here? We don't really want to defend 2 spades. Probably showing a little bit more than what we've got, but let's hope we survive. Do we like 3 now? Well, I suppose I've got to pass. I mean, maybe partner's got ace-10 of spades or something and we got a second stop, or maybe they got really good diamonds, says he hopefully. No, they've got none of those. Yeah, maybe we're not totally out of it. If the Queen of Hearts is here, then I suppose we can get the hearts going. We can't get the diamonds going. That's too slow and sets up too many losers. But assuming that the Queen doesn't go in here, which I suppose there's some chance it might. But we could have 3 hearts, 3 clubs. Yeah, if the Queen of Hearts is on side, we're fine. So we're not totally out of things. And if the Queen of Spades is here, I suppose the spade suit is blocked. Okay, so let's win the ace. And try a heart finesse. Okay. So ace, so 4, 6, jack, ace. The problem is that the hearts could easily be 4-2. But can we just set up some club tricks here? So we could lose 2 diamonds, a club. Well, let's win this. And take another heart finesse. Yeah, so it looks like the hearts are 4-2. So maybe we should take a club finesse here. I think that's safe, isn't it? Because if this hand's got another diamond, then we're making tick. If this hand's got jack to 4 clubs, that's fine as well. So if the diamonds are 4-1, yeah, I think it must be right to run the 10 of clubs now. Okay, even better. Is that even better? Yes, it is even better, isn't it? Because we've got an over trick now. So they weren't sure who had the king of spades. But again, this is something a human would get right, because obviously West would play the king of spades next if they started with king third. So we can just run these clubs. So this should be a good score. It looks like clubs might be 5-2 as well. So that was nice, 91%. So diamonds were 4-1 and the clubs were 5-2. So we had to sort of take that line. In fact, it's a unique score, the over trick. A few people have made tick. Some people made 470. So what's that? They've been doubled in 3 diamonds. Is that a heart? So we're just about going to scrape up a raise to 2. We have got a singleton here. I mean, the trouble with, very hard to set up these sort of suits with, but I think we've got just about too much to pass. 3 no trumps. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So partner's going to have something in club, but it feels a bit extreme to pass this, so I'm going to bid 4 hearts. Going to regret it. Partner's got ace, queen, 1 diamond and weak hearts. Ace, queen, 1 club. They got ace, 1. So what was 3 no trumps like? Partner has a 20 count. Well, it was going to make if the clubs came in. I mean, if they led the diamond, we definitely needed the clubs to come in. We don't necessarily need that in 4 hearts. So I guess we're going to win, set up our ruff, and then we're going to take a heart finesse. So now we don't really know who's got the singleton here. So maybe we've got to play king of clubs, take a heart finesse now. If that wins, then we can ruff a spade, take another heart finesse. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to assume that this hand's probably the one with, well, I don't know. Who do we think has got the... Yeah, let's play king of clubs. Okay, now we found out who... So this hand had 3 low. Pretty sure this is a true card. So I guess we've got to take the heart finesse, but if it's wrong, then they're going to get a club ruff and defeat us. Can't see anyone really playing 3 no. I mean, if the heart finesse is right, then I suppose you can make more tricks. So this is, we're going to make 11 if the heart finesse is right. Who had the ace of spades? It was this hand, wasn't it? Don't think there's much we can tell about what's going on. I'm going to take the finesse. Yep, okay. Let's ruff that. Take another finesse. Actually, they're 4-1, so we needed to do that. We're going to give them a trump at the end. So 87. So no trumps. Yeah, you can make more because, well, you can make 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you make 7 clubs. The diamond is 8 and 3 hearts is 11. you'd sort of be forced into doing it, I think, just because 4 hearts looks like it's going to make at least 10 a lot of the time. So club, we're going to bid a diamond. Double is takeout. We've got a really good hand here, haven't we? But we haven't got a fit in anything. 3 diamonds feels like a big underbid. So it's 88 to 20. That's really feel right. I think I'm going to bid. Sounds non-forcing 3 diamonds to me. I'm going to bid 3 spades. See what partner does. 3 no trumps. So I don't think partner should have a weak no trump for there. The doubles takeout, so I guess they're likely to have a stiff diamond, aren't they? But I suppose we just don't really have a fit anywhere. I'm going to pass and hope we've got 9 tricks. Ooh, we've been doubled. I don't like the sound of this. So do we bid 4 diamonds? It's a bit chicken, isn't it? I really don't like the sound of the double though. Let's bid 4 diamonds. I found that generally they're pretty good about judging their defense. Is pretty good about judging the when to double. So we're now playing an undoubled game. Yeah, I really don't agree with partner's bidding here. That's not, you can't make a double with a weak no trump. Just to show your 4 hearts. So we'd like to discard this spade, but we can't really do that because it looks like a doubleton, doesn't it? So we're going to need something nice to happen, like the diamond. Diamond queen on side. Were we making 3? No, we might have been close actually. No. Maybe not with both diamonds offside. Now, so this hand got the ace of spades, so they're going to get a heart ruff as well. Oh, they've let us make it. Okay, well, we'll take this because now we can cash the diamond, unblock the heart. And we can discard our spade on the ace of hearts. So that was quite a friendly defense. So we had a second spade stop. So 3 no only had 8 tricks. So there's lots of things I disagree about in this bidding. Spade is fine. The double is just wrong with this hand. We just have to pass. You could play support doubles of a diamond. I think the robot on BBO does. But you can't double with a weak no trump here to show 4 hearts. The 2 spade bid I think is pretty horrible as well. Not really worth it. 3 no was close, wasn't it? I mean, it was a decent contract actually, because this 9 of spades is a big card combined with our 10. I can see why West doubled, because 15 count and partner had raised. So lots of people on 130, so some 200s people going off in 3 no doubled. But we get 99 for making. It was a bit of a weird defense, really. Maybe they thought partner had something for their double. Anyway, we're going to pass. We've got balanced 9. Pass again. Can't really do anything here. Just too bad a hand to think about gambling. We've probably got 4-4 spade fit, so could be right to bid 2 spades. But yeah, it's a doubleton there. So I suppose we give count here, I think. I'm not sure. So they ruff. We give count again. Oh, they've got ace king of spades, have they? Feels like it. Ace king fourth. Okay, so we didn't have a 4-4 spade, but so what's declarer? There are. So we've got to play low here. Partner's got the 9, haven't they? No, they didn't have the 9. The 9 are gone. Oh no, partner did have the 9, yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, partner's still got another diamond left. So what's going on here? Declarers 4, 5, 1, 3, are they? Is that right? This is a winner anyway, so let's pitch a diamond. And the declarer did have 6 hearts. Oh, they were 6-5. Oh, I see. Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention there. It didn't really matter. So their defense, so their play, could they have done any better? Feels like they should have been able to, but okay, another flat 8. Not quite sure how the algorithm works here, because you seem to get more than your fair share of high cards generally, but you do get bad hands from time to time. So we double here. If we bid a heart, it shows 5 in their methods. So I think, well, apparently that showed 4 hearts. I would think it's normal for it to show 3 really, but I'm going to bid 2 hearts. So how have we done? Maybe not so well. Well, I guess we can win and return a club, so we're going to get rid of one of these spade losers. We've got ace, queen of diamonds off. So we've got a club, a spade, 2 diamonds, a heart. We've got to hold the heart losers to 1. I mean, possibly we should have doubled them here. Would have been better. So, if this is a true card, we know that the king of spades is there. So now there isn't such the urgency to. So if trumps are 3-2, I think we're all right now. We're just going to lose a spade, a couple of diamonds and a heart. So if this is a doubleton, it felt like clubs are probably 5-3. East having 3. I think what I'm going to do is win the ace, cross to the ace of hearts, pitch off. What are we going to pitch off? Maybe I just pitch off a diamond, because I'm fairly certain that this is from Queen X, or maybe it's singleton queen. then if hearts do turn out to be 4-1, I can duck the second round of hearts to keep some control about what's going on. So I'm going to pitch off a diamond. Okay, so they're not. So I'm just going to leave a spade up now. So what do we know? So East has got only diamonds left at this point. So I think we're losing a heart, a spade, and 2 diamonds, aren't we? So making exactly. I guess I can play King of Diamonds. They get their spade trick. We get the rest. So just above average. So defending diamonds. So if we doubled it, we could have got it 1 off apparently. Some people made 140. A heart past 4 diamonds. Well, that's a splinter with some value, so partner's not going to have a lot. I guess we can just double this for the, just in case partner can bid 5 diamonds. Doesn't seem that likely. So they're bidding a slam. Their slam bidding is terrible, actually. They bid a lot of slams that go off. So I don't think there's any particular, is there a particular hurry to switch to a King of Spades here? It looks like partner's got a doubleton diamond, doesn't it? Maybe we just play a trump and let them sort stuff out. Let's do that. So switching to a spade wouldn't have done anything. So I guess they just had their 11 tricks, didn't they? I'm partner's defence was slightly soft. You could argue that you're supposed to, I guess, duck the club. Their play was a bit weird as well. I don't know why they didn't rough a diamond, lead a club up. A heart, so that's our best suit. So we're going to pass. No trump, we're still going to pass. So I suppose we're going to lead a club here. 2 hearts, that's interesting. Now I'm more tempted to lead my singleton. Because we've got all these trump, we'd quite like to score the 3 of hearts here. King of clubs, leading from the King of clubs might give a trick. So let's just lead our singleton. So to the king. So they got King of diamonds and so what have they got? Queen of hearts, ace of spades, King of diamonds is 9. So they could have ace of clubs. In fact, maybe their favourite to have ace of clubs. So do we play Queen of spades? Yeah, maybe. I don't really want to give them there. So this is wrong if they've got ace jack of spades. But I don't really want to give them the chance to not lose get two fast club tricks. So let's play Queen of Spades. So they've led a heart. We know that they've got well, partner hasn't got any more, have they? So let's win that. And we sort of want to get off lead here, so I'm going to cash. Let's cash some more hearts and then play a spade, I think. So I think they're going to get the rest now because they've got the ace of clubs to draw our remaining trump. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, perfect. So we can rough that. So they had the Queen of Diamonds as well. Okay, so down 4. Well, that worked out very nicely. So they would have done better to rebid 2 diamonds here. I'm not sure I really like a no trump. Maybe if the blacks had been the other way around and you had 2 10x of spades and ace 1 club, but this looks like a no trump rebid. I don't think I've seen them do that before. So not going to open a weak 2. We might have considered it third at green. Obviously we're not doing anything still. Ten of clubs lead, so declarer's going to have the king. They might be making a lot of tricks here if partner doesn't have a spade card. They do. Oh, but so partner stopped a rough, but they're going to take a load of club tricks. They got the rest, so we missed cashing our hearts. I don't know what we were supposed to do there. Maybe partner should have ducked the next spade and allowed us to make a signal. I suppose we're only cashing 1 heart, were we? Might be bad. That's just about average. So some people have somehow found a way to hold it to 11. Could be the robots, actually, because some robots play this as well, and they might have different bidding. Or now we've got a much better hand. Nice 16, good 6-card suit. So I think I'm going to bid. It's 18 to 20. Are we worth that? And we can bid this 13 to 17. It's quite a nice hand. We don't have a fitting club on it though. The ace, king, queen, 10 to 6 is really nice. I think it's really close between the 2 bids, actually. I think I'm actually going to go for the slightly more aggressive bid. 4 no trumps. Okay, so partner's key carding. We have 2 with. Be key card for spades. Not enough, says partner. Not enough. Well, we're probably going to make a slam here. So we were sort of right to push on because partner's got a minimal 2/1, 11 count. Slam is, well, certainly very good on the diamond lead. And on this defense, we just need trumps not 4-0, so we can claim. So I don't know whether anyone's going to bid this or not. It's always a bit weird when you've got enough key cards, I think. If you key card, you've got enough key cards not to be off from the go, then it's a bit weird to sign off. I mean, they were sort of right in some ways in that it's no better than a finesse, but anyway, it's worth 54. A few people have bid it. Not sure how, because we were fairly aggressive in our bidding. 3 clubs, 4 diamonds is hearts, is diamonds and spades, so leaping Michaels. So just going to bid 4 spades, because, or should we bid 4 hearts? Our heart suit is sort of plays for. Trouble is that I guess if partners 5-1. No, does that matter? If there's 2 club losers, there are 2 club losers. If partner's only got 1 club, then presumably they got 2 hearts. We can probably discard something on the partner's diamonds. I think we should probably play 4 hearts here, if it will allow us. Why does it show 3 hearts? That's a bit weird. Slightly worries me. Should partners specify their suits? I think we're just suggesting to play there. Let's try it. I don't think it's going to pass if it only shows 3 though. Let's try it as an experiment. No, it does. It is playing it. Okay, so the idea here is that, you know, partner's got king 5th spade. We might be able to discard a spade loser, and that if the ace of hearts is missing, then that's always going to be a loser, whatever we're playing in. Maybe this hasn't worked. Well, this, yeah, I guess this has worked, hasn't it? As long as the spade survives, we're going to be okay. Right, okay. So we've got all the tricks now. We can just draw all the discard our losers on the spades. I guess spades would have worked similarly. So slam was fairly decent, wasn't it? $55. So 1 or 2 people have bid slam. So pass, we're going to open a heart. We've got a hand that we would have opened in all positions, really. But especially in 3rd, where we want no best hand here. So, you know, West could have a big hand. And anyway, we've got lots of 10s and 9s that could be, you know, this 10-9 could be useful. This 10-9 could be useful. So it's a pretty clear opener in any position. So I'm going to make a support double. Partner's bid a spade. They don't really rein it back because of the takeout double, but I quite like my hand for playing spades. This 10, again, the 10-9 of spades, we've got a roughing value and some fast tricks. So I'm going to make a support double. Partner's got 5, which is fine. So is this a singleton is the question. I think that's unlikely. Do we need to run it is the next question. So we could go up with the ace and just play a spade. Pretty sure it's not going to be from the king. I think they would have led. So what have we got? 3 spades to lose, a club and a diamond. It would be weird if it's a singleton. I suppose it's just about possible. Could West be 2-5, 5-1, something like that? So let's win, and let's just win, because I'm sure it's not from the king. And lead a spade. And we'll continue drawing trumps. Okay. Have we got some issues here? Maybe we have. We're going to get tapped out, aren't we? So should we have played low? Maybe we should have done. Or could they always do this? I guess they could always tap us out in diamonds at some point, couldn't they? So what have we got? So they got 4 spades. Presumably 4 diamonds. They're only going to have 2 hearts, aren't they? Is that right? I don't think we've got anything to play for anyway. We're just going to rough this. Maybe we would have had more club tricks to cash, would we? Not sure. So what do we do here? Do we go after hearts immediately? Maybe we do, because if the hearts are 3-3, well, they can rough. No, I think we've got to draw this. So I think West has got 4 hearts and a diamond left. And a club, haven't they? So I need Jack-9 Doubleton. Is there any advantage to... What happens if we play a club where they can just win that and tap us out? So that doesn't work. So we've got to play, draw the trump, try and cash the hearts when they don't split. Yeah, I think we're going 1 down. Yeah, so they've kept their 4 to the 9. %. Could we have made it? Yes, apparently. So say we duck the club. They win, play diamond, diamond. Maybe I can rough a club now. I can cash 2 hearts and rough a club with a spade. Maybe that's good enough. Yeah, so maybe that would have been good enough. Okay, so a few people have made it. There's scores all over the place. But what we didn't want to do was defend 2 diamonds, which was losing a diamond, 2 clubs, and 2 hearts. don't know why people are conceding 110. Why are they conceding 110? I would have thought diamond should only make 8. But so yeah, we could have made that duck the club and then rough a club in dummy. So going to open a club. 2 diamonds is majors. So we're going to bid 4 clubs here. It's a bit of an overbid in terms of what we've got. It says 18 to 21 with 7 clubs. We've got 7 tricks. But it's not hard to see that 5 clubs or 5 diamonds could be a decent save. Let's bid 4 clubs. Okay, so let's hope partner doesn't double. The robot, the BBO robot, is excellent at doubling these to, like a sort of couple of jacks, because it thinks they haven't got enough points. So we lead the ace, see if it cashes. It does. Let's try another round then. Well, that's good. So what do we do here? Play a low diamond? Can't be a useful discard, can it? So let's do that. Have they finessed this hand for Jack 4th, or have they got King 10x, or have they got King Jack 10? We don't know yet. Have we got a heart trick? Yes. So we did have diamond fit. Partner had big diamonds. So I suppose we were losing 3 tricks, weren't we? 3 tricks in the majors. Were we losing a diamond as well? So some people have doubled it, I guess. The people have gone plus 100. But it was a decent save, I think. Or was it? Or maybe it wasn't. What does it say we can make? We can only make 8 tricks. Why can we only make 8? Oh, because they've got a void. Oh, I see. So they can lead they'd have to lead a low spade and then another low spade and get 2 diamond roughs. Yeah, in the real world it was 2 off. Okay, couple to go. We've got 11. We're Vol against not. Are we going to open this? I think just about. Queen 10-9 just about swings it. Wouldn't like to see this go past. Okay. Well, they're probably going to bid a game now. No? Okay. Well, that's interesting because partner passed, so they've got 5 at most. What have we got? 11. Maybe they haven't got quite enough. But well, they're going to guess everything right, I assume, in these. Our hearts are pretty useless here. I think they're going to make a lot of tricks here. So I suppose we're just going to try the diamonds, are we? They're going to get the hearts going eventually. See if partner's got a diamond on her or not. Oh, partner had the king of diamonds. So I guess we threw a trick away here. We could have, or was it they switched to this when we pitched a diamond maybe. Partner had queen of clubs as well. Okay. Well, we get 90%. Why do we get 90%? Oh, because they're in a silly contract. People are in spades making... $4.20. Did they have... No, they had 5 spades. Yeah, they had 8 top tricks, didn't they? Once they dropped our queen. Oh well, that's good news. So I guess a lot of people passed and they had a free run. Last board we got a pretty weak hand. Not much to do here. So East has got... Don't think this shows 6 or anything. So what do we lead? Not from the king, I think. We're going to lead a heart. 4th highest heart. So we can encourage that. Can't see we're going to overtake that. And we've got our tricks. I don't know whether anything was going anywhere. No, I don't think it was. I think this just looks like a 50% board, because even on a diamond lead, they could just pitch one of their clubs or one of their hearts, but they still had 3 losers. So it should be pretty close to 50. Yeah, it is. In fact, it's a rare thing. Everyone that's played it has got the same score. So we didn't have any real disasters here. Did we? Yeah. Okay, 71. So we're leading so far, but not that many people have played at 70. So we're 4.5% up. So that was the key, is not having any real disasters. What do we have? We had that 2-no where I don't know why I guess a lot of people were passing my hand. I'm not sure. And the one where we were gifted 5 diamonds, where we ran from 3-no. And we did very well against 2 hearts, where we had the hearts sitting over them. But our worst board was, what did we have that was below 50? Just 4 spades, 48. So yeah, so basically everything was average or better, and then we had maybe half the boards in the 70s, 80s or 90s. Anyway, there we are. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon for more bridge. Bye for now.